Abortion rights and election integrity. Those are just two of the big issues voters in South Georgia say they are thinking about as they go to the polls this primary day. I talked with a Democrat, Republican, and members of a nonpartisan group who say no matter where you stand on the issues, casting your ballot is an opportunity that should not be wasted. How closely have you been following this race?
Extremely close.
We need good paying jobs.
Personally important to me, of course, is the recent Roe v. Wade issue.
I think governments in general are spending too much money.
4 different voters.
There are so many issues that are so important to so many.
A variety of viewpoints shaping how they'll vote in this Georgia gubernatorial primary.
The bigger picture for us is things that happen in your own backyard.
Cheryl Krull-Simmons is from Grady County.
I trust the elections process.
With that faith, she works to get her neighbors to the polls regardless of party.
Because at 63, I'm concerned about Medicare and Medicaid.
Make sure you're registered to vote and then go vote.
Arthur Anderson joins Cheryl in the effort to get people to the polls. What matters most to you?
The economy is important. Well, jobs is the one that keeps the economy going. Because now, if citizens don't make the money, they can't spend it. And that affects the economy.
One thing Republican Len Powell says could help?
Doing away with income tax would encourage people a whole lot and give them put more money in their pockets to spend.
Joining states like Florida, where money is brought in through sales and excise taxes, which are paid through different goods, services, and activities. For Democrats, on the other hand, why do you think the governor's race matters?
It matters because, as I said, I'm nearly 70 years old. I won't be around when some of these things take effect.
Sandra Salee says she's concerned about abortion rights being threatened and protections for the LGBTQ plus community at risk. One thing all these voters have in common, though?
Every single vote matters.
Getting people out to vote, I think, is our number one concern.
If we just get out and vote, that's a God-given gift.
There's work to be done.
And other issues they mentioned include student loan debt and the cost of higher education, inflation, and returning local control to school boards and not pushing the woke agenda. In the 2018 election for Georgia's governor, nearly 4 million people voted. Before today, more than 857,000 people have already cast their ballots.